Hello.
Hi,
We are back.
it's us. Is it weird seeing us in person? Well, you're not seeing us in person.
You're looking at us on a screen.
Yeah, are you pooping? I'd be pooping.
Hope it's going well.
Yeah. If
Eat-
it's not, uh-oh.
Eat more fiber.
Honestly, I've added fiber to my diet. It's fucking great. I feel great. I don't look great, but I feel great.
I don't know if I have enough fiber. I've actually been thinking about it because Melissa actually tracks her diet and all that shit so much. I'm like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that, but I also really don't feel like doing all that time.
I've been thinking about doing a redux of Bardier, like doing it again, because I don't know what I want to do this year. But then I went up to a few parties and saw pictures of me and was like, ugh.
I can't Bardier again.
I was like, I gotta do Bardier, but instead of tattoos, go to the fucking gym.
Well, you could do like, I don't know. I'm gonna say barbarian year.
I did that first.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Go back to barbarian.
I guess. I don't know. Bardier was like building confidence and like
Be a barbarian.
could. I don't know. Bardier was all about building confidence and like
Yeah.
the joke was get hotter, but it was like just get out of my comfort zone and build confidence. And then I got stuck in fucking Missouri.
I was literally about to make that exact same joke. I was literally about to be like, and then you went to Kansas.
Yeah, like
Like,
to be fair, good for Bardier because I'm like a Michigan 6, but I'm like a fucking Missouri 9. Like even with the fucking tooth missing right now.
oh gosh. Oh, by the way, before I forget it, my mom mentioned because she asked how you're doing. And I told her you're doing the thing. She was saying just to make sure that your dentist doesn't try and do your tooth like all at the same time, like it's super spaced out, I guess.
Oh yeah, for the implant shit.
And that's what I told her. I was like, yeah, he's already got like 7 appointments or whatever. So I'm pretty sure she's
That's
like, oh,
not
okay.
That's not even counting the follow-ups.
Yeah.
I posted that like appointment 2 of 7.
Yeah.
There's 2 more that got added, so 2 of 9 now, and then I don't even have the implant scheduled yet. So
Yeah, that's what she was saying. Is essentially like it actually takes like weeks at like all these little steps that otherwise it fucks your jaw up. So she was like, just make sure he doesn't, because she was like, apparently they're starting to advertise like, come get your tooth done in a day, and she was like, that will legitimately fuck you up.
You can do the crown same day now.
That makes sense.
Ironically, like the one behind the gap. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, kind of now. Yeah.
That's the one I got a crown on.
Oh, okay.
And it just like it looks like my tooth.
I say I didn't know. So
Yeah, because I was like joking. I was like, "Can we throw the gold one on there?" And they're like, "You want it to just look like a tooth?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, the silver one grosses me out. Like I hate when I see that in people's mouths. So yeah.
there you go. Fuck yeah.
And then bone graft, and then I had the bone graft. Not quite a root canal. He was able to kind of drill in there and like get the cavity without like fully doing a root canal.
That's nice.
Yeah, he was like based off of my other 2 teeth that I got a root canal. This one and that one.
Yeah.
This one, he's gonna have to go back into later. He didn't want to do it same day because he was like, "We're doing a lot, man."
Yeah. You need to be able to use one side of your face.
Yeah.
To eat at all.
Yeah. And then he was like, "We'll do that after the implant. Like, we might like get in there and drill it out and see, but we might have to do an extraction on that one too." Yeah.
Well,
But I think that's why I'm sore, because of fucking bone graft, dude. They like fuck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's that teeth stuff is brutal. That's why my mom was like, at least like, one, to make sure you don't fuck it up anymore, but like she was like, at least I'm glad he's doing it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of like, this is word to the wise for you fuckers. I got the 2 root canals back in 2020. Or 2020. It was 2020. Yeah, because I remember I still lived with Destiny.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and then like I literally was like fucking driving to work, chewing gum, and then I was like, fuck, like my whole fucking tooth like shattered.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That sucks.
Yeah, but then they were like, all right, we did the root canal. The crowns are going to be another 2,000. And I was like, no. And then I never got the crowns. And then that tooth just kind of, he did say that even if I had gotten the crown, he's like, it does look like you had dental reabsorption, I think is what it's called. Where it's like, I got it, but then my tooth just like, it didn't take.
Got it.
Yeah, so the enamel or whatever thing they put on the enamel until I got the crown,
Got it.
just kind of covered up the tooth falling apart until the tooth just went by.
Got it.
Which he did a filling here too, and he pointed it out on that tooth because I can't see it a lot. I guess you can see it here. Like, I need a filling there.
Got it.
Yeah, he's like, you have soft decay, which is like, it's pretty gradual. But
Yeah.
it's like, you don't notice it until it's like, you have to notice it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I gotta start flossing more. I am flossing more than I used to, but like, see, Melissa flosses, but that's cheers.
Oh, yeah.
She,
you know what's funny?
what?
They're like, oh, it looks like you floss a lot. Bitch, I don't. I should, but I just, here's my trick. I chew on plastic.
Yeah, she uses the, like the full string and like,
Yeah.
I just grab the little fucking, the plastic ones they have on the end, and I just I do that like once a week. I need to do it more.
I used to have a water pick. Chrissy's got one. I want one again, but I'm also like, I condensed my bathroom stuff.
That's fair.
You know, so I was like, I don't want to get another thing to throw in there after I just condensed my shit down, but I might, because honestly, like, him just adding that filling, like, to that tooth, because I did notice that one, him adding that, I'm like, oh, I don't feel, like, bad about my tooth anymore, because, like, for a while when I would smile, I would like purposely hide this side of my face, you know?
Got it, yeah.
Which is ironic because this is the side I sit on, so you fuckers might have seen it here and there if you watch.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it went fine, you know? It was cool. He was quick, good at what he did. There's a TV in the room. And he was like, yeah, we got this for the kids so they can watch, like, kids' movies and stuff, but they never want to watch anything good. And I was like, haha. And he's like, I wish they would watch something like Shrek. Like, that's a good kids' movie. And I was like, we can watch Shrek. So we fucking watched Shrek, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, absolutely. I beg, dude, yeah, let's go. Like, you can put that on anyways.
Yeah. Really good. Really cool. Explained everything pretty well. Scheduled me quick as fuck because my first appointment was Saturday, and then like got my cleaning, got the x-rays, and I was in there Monday for everything else. So.
See, that's really awesome. Like, I got a reminder that I have my dentist appointment on December 3rd. I got a text about it like a week ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I knew it was somewhere in December.
Yeah, I have my December 4th. I have my Adderall appointment, and then
Nice.
Next Friday, I have my appointment to get my sleep study figured out, which I didn't see your text until just now where you're like, boo, call. I'm like, I'm not fucking canceling that, man. I canceled in July.
Oh, no, I meant like, I thought you had to schedule it.
No, I already scheduled.
Oh, yeah, never mind. That's what I was saying, was to call and schedule it, not...
Sorry.
Yeah. No, definitely keep it.
But no,
Definitely.
I gotta go in. A bunch of people were telling me, like, I got a PPO, like, decent health insurance. And a bunch of people were like, yeah, you can just go. You don't need to, like, get a referral and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, they told me I needed a referral. So I scheduled it with somewhere else who's also through the same hospital and the same clinic. And I'm like, I'm just going to go to that clinic and be like, I'm here until at least Christmas. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do need a referral. Like, I think you can, but I think you're paying more out of pocket to just show up. If you show up going the referral is like getting it done through your insurance in the proper way. Like,
I had a bunch of people telling me, like, because I always had an HMO until this job, which is not quite as good, I guess. I don't know. Healthcare's confusing.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But everyone's like, oh, you got a PPO. You can just call and schedule it. And I'm like, I did call. And they were like, you need to go see your primary and blah, blah, blah. And, like, another big issue I had was they were like, oh, you're only 33 and you're a little overweight. I'm like, yeah, I know. That makes it worse. But, like...
It was there anyways.
It was there anyway. Like...
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is like they immediately just go like this, that, the other, fix your entire life and then find out if you can sleep well. I'm like, well, no.
Yeah, and I'm like, I already know it's there because even when I was in shape, I still fucking had it. Like, it wasn't as bad.
Yeah,
you know, but I don't know. Like I said, that's why I'm gonna redo Bardier and actually go to the gym consistently.
I need to make myself work out in that garage. I got all that shit out there now, and I just like I'm falling asleep in the car on the way home.
Yeah,
like legit.
That's my problem now. Like getting off work at 4:30, and like it is nice. Like it was kind of shitty last week because we finished all the tools we were tearing down, and then this week, yesterday we didn't have any tools. All day we didn't have any tools, and I was talking to my boss and the new project manager, and I was like, hey, I got some more appointments coming up, like I might need to leave early here and there. Did we not hit record?
Hello, yeah, we're back. Sorry, I realized the computer audio wasn't recording, but the video camera's audio got it, so I don't know if it's going to sound better or worse, but we'll find out.
If it doesn't, we will delete it.
I mean, you can hear it for sure, but we'll keep it. It sounded fine. It just this one might be slightly clearer. I don't know.
Yeah,
this one has the presets.
Like I said when you were checking it, it was a really good start to the podcast. Like
Yeah.
we just fucking got in it, man.
But yeah, no, like legitimately, I need to actually get going on working down there because like yesterday. When I was, I had to go pick up the tree. We bought a new Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. If you on my Snapchat, you saw. And
I had to bust out a ladder.
Yeah,
the tree.
We bought a 12-footer off Facebook Marketplace though. So that dude, huge. We got I think they said like the original price on the tree if you bought it from whatever company it was like $1,300.
I can believe it.
And we got it for $4. So I was like, yo, like that's huge.
Yeah.
So I just went and picked it up, and then I'm like driving home, and I am falling asleep. Like I'm like, yo, I went and pulled into McDonald's and got a frappe, and just to like do something.
Yeah.
One thing that sucked. Well, I don't know how to feel about it. It's a kind of a bummer. So there was this homeless guy standing on the corner. Mm-hmm. It was the McDonald's at M53, like by the Dave and Buster's. So there's that like road that he was standing on that little median thing, and like he was very, very large. Like it was after talking to him, it's the reason he doesn't have a job is because he had multiple thighs, large, in discoloration. But either way, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm literally pulling into a food place, so I'm gonna just get him food. Like I felt bad that it was McDonald's and he was a big guy, but I was like, I'm already pulled into here. I'm not, So I grabbed him food, and it took like probably 5 minutes to finally get up to him through the traffic of that light. And I got up to him, and I was like 3 cars away from him, so I like flagged him over, and it took him a minute to get over to me. And then I was like, hey, here's there. And it was really sad because he turned down the food because he literally was like, I can't. He's like, I want it. I'm hungry. He's like, but I can't eat that. He's like, that's what got me where I'm at. That's why I can't have a job. He's like, I'm just trying to eat like whole foods. I had to go to the bank to get money out to pay for Christmas tree, so I had a 20 on me. I had put it in the bag anyways. Because there was the part of me that was like, well, obviously some people like say no to food because they want money for whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was the case, but in case I didn't want to have like multiple exchanges, so I just put the 20 in there. I figured you take the food and then have a nice happy surprise by the time I pulled away. Well, he turned down the food. So I was just like, oh man. And that broke my heart because he definitely like... It looked like he was going to start crying. Like, it hurt to turn down food. And I also fully believed him about, like, trying to eat healthy because he had a thing of coconut water. And I was like, okay, like, from Kirkland. I saw the little black Kirkland bar. So I'm like, okay, like, he is being legit, like, trying to eat healthier shit. So I just gave him the $20 and he said, legitimately, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. But that was like, I felt so bad. Like, I was like, I want to make him food. I'm not out that way now a lot. At least at that time anymore. I don't pass that way on the way home. I only pass there on the way. Then I don't even technically pass it. I'm just roughly I'm on the other side of the entrance on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a first. Because like not a lot of times have I offered food to homeless people because I don't really have the food on me a lot of the time anyway. So this was just like, I'm gonna do that, and then
I usually have like water bottles and shit. That's usually my go-to.
That's not bad.
I'm like, I never have cash, but then like if I see them on the road, I'm like, hey, here's like 4 water bottles.
I mean, legitimately, I only carry cash ever at this point to give to homeless people, and I will also like because of that, it always ends up being 20. So I sometimes end up being like, I'm not gonna give $20 a lot, but I just felt like that was Christmas, whatever, it'd be nice, give him $20. And then so that was weird, man. Like I wanted to help him so much, and I'm like, you can't, there's nothing I can do about it. But that said, I mean, make someone's day. If you got like a couple bucks on you, take out 20, split it up a bunch, give it to a homeless guy.
Yeah, whatever you can.
Homeless person, whoever. Because that's kind of like, that's legitimately the only time I ever have cash on me is when I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to do that. Don't give money to homeless people in Pontiac. It's my one rule. I won't give money to homeless people in Pontiac. Like, and that's because Melissa, that's her rule as someone that worked in Pontiac for like 4 or 5 years. Yeah. She was like, too many people she knew try to give money to homeless people and they attack and try to take your wallet. So I was like, because for whatever reason, they're specifically very cracked out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I lived there for a year.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I
was also almost a homeless person in Pontiac. I couldn't afford my townhouse to save my life.
I mean, to be fair, that's because he dicked you over and decided to raise your rent.
Yeah, and it was just everything was fucking expensive as balls there. Like the electric, the gas, everything.
Oh, I didn't roll that. I didn't roll that. Okay. Nice. Yeah,
Wait, I gotta get this one to be a 16.
Oh, close. 12. No, I had, honestly, I bet you that dude was charging you more because you paid and he knew other people weren't, so he had to make it up somewhere. Yeah. So he's just like, who pays? I'm going to charge them more.
Yeah. But it was also, I mean, Hero Tech wasn't paying me shit, like, compared to this. Like, now, unfortunately, now I can afford it.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
I bet you raised the price on it by the time.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Yeah. I'm happy where I'm at. It was nice having my own little spot, but it is cool,
Good news for those of you like you that might be trying to purchase a home. I read a thing at my mom's house. It was like a little headline of something, but essentially some people are predicting that we will have a fall of like up to 50% on mortgages and shit next year because of Mr. Donald.
Yeah.
That fucking asshole fucking everything up. But you might be able to buy a house because he's so fucking stupid. He tanked the country. So that'd be cool. But yeah, I was like, I thought about that, and I was like, oh, that'd be nice. You can actually get a house then.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Couple of my friends will actually be like, yo, let's do this.
I would honestly probably buy it and rent it out. Like, truth be told.
I mean, shit, if you're gone, yeah. Just rent the house and be like, all right, I need to, find someone you trust and be like, that's my room. Just don't burn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, this is going to be a short one.
Yeah, we got it. It's for us. It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, so there's a lot that needs to be done. I still got to go pick up my script after this. Get back, do laundry, pack. Still got some stuff to do around the house.
Speaking of laundry, I was supposed to move my clothes into the dryer before we came up here.
I did hear it stop, but I thought it was your dryer.
It was the washer. It's fine, but. Yeah, I gotta do that. I got the turkey brining, but I gotta do. I'm bringing my work's doing a work party, so I'm bringing cheese. I'm just bringing a crock pot of nacho cheese. I bought like 2 things of Velveeta, a little circle block of Colby Jack.
Okay.
I'm gonna shave that in there, and then throw a thing of chilies and a pepper in there, so there's some color.
Not bad.
And then just bring that to work.
We might get out early, but I don't know now. Like I was saying, we finished tearing down the tools that they did bring us, and then we had nothing until today. Like I was telling my boss and the new project manager, I was like, I got a lot of appointments I'm scheduling, and then I was like, also like, I just got an extraction and semi-root canal yesterday. Like my mouth is hurting, so I'm gonna be taking it easy. And they're like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have any tools until probably next week anyway. Like, it doesn't sound like we're getting any. We've been asking for like a week.
And then they show up.
And then like I'm sitting there just inventorying some shit, and then I turn around and there's 20 more pallets. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did those fucking...
That's rough.
It was nice getting some tools. Like, I just went through and did the cables. I was like, I'm not wrenching anything today. I'm like, I might try tomorrow, but I think I'm just going to go through and fucking get all the cables unplugged and pull everything out and sort that shit.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm like, because we're in material, technically we have weird breaks. Like, we get the same breaks as everyone else, but like a lot of people end up working through because they,
same with mechanical.
Yeah. So like we're gonna get an extra 10 minutes for our lunch break, so we'll have 30 minutes this time instead of 20.
Okay.
But I'm like, apparently it was gonna be breakfast, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I've never really brought food to work. There's usually everyone else has already made enough stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna pitch in and cover costs. And this time I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll actually make something. And then I realized I probably should have just said fuck it and paid for some shit, because doing the turkey and then getting the tree yesterday, I was technically supposed to grab the turkey yesterday, but then I forgot to bring my roast pan to pick it up in, so that I didn't get juice everywhere. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going grocery shopping instead. And then I gotta make a pie. I might wait till tomorrow though. I don't know. We'll see. Make dinner. I didn't shower yet because I was getting the turkey and stuff ready before. I was like, I want to just get that done, so I don't have to worry about it. The longer it's in, it's better.
I think. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope I don't get home right when everybody's getting fucking ready to go somewhere, because I'm like, I need to shower and then start laundry because I want to go to bed at a decent time. But it's Tuesday, so yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, it being Tuesday was weird. It snuck up on me. I was like, geez.
Yeah.
Like, because I didn't really have, like, the weekend was great. We had that wedding. Oh yeah, then we went to the wedding. Her Uncle Mike and now Aunt Allie, they had their wedding. Great time. It was a beautiful. I didn't get to see the ceremony, because I was working. That said, I'm not very upset about that because it was a Catholic ceremony, so I think it was probably it was exactly an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too long.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It started at 3, and she texted me at 4 o'clock that it was done. So I was basically just leaving the house because I came home from work, showered, let these guys out, and then took off to Detroit. And it was at the Whiskey Factory. It was really cool. It was especially cool because that was the place that me and Melissa almost had our wedding. And then so we actually got to experience a wedding there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, or at least the reception, I should say, because they had their wedding at the chapel. But yeah, the food was really, really good. They had Wellingtons, little mini Wellingtons as appetizers. Bro, fucking slapped. And then
mini corn dogs, but fancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had but like the other thing too was funny. It was like, so the two cool things about it, her uncle is like a massive wine dude. But he's a lawyer, so he has a lot of money. So he's actually a wine guy.
Yeah.
His wine importer was at the wedding. He said, that guy is the dude that gets me my wine. And then he proceeded to bring us a bottle because he had, at the wedding rehearsal the day before, he had some bottles of wine that were there, and he was telling me that this style of wine comes from the Pope. The Pope's Vineyards or something, somewhere along, and it's based on something along, and it basically has the word Pope on the label. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It was very good. Was funky. I liked it. Melissa thought it was okay. But then he comes in the next day, and he's, we're all...
He goes, this wine is from God.
Yes. No, it wasn't even. He brought this. I forgot what the name was. Summer something. It was basically her mom was saying that she likes more like Boulder style wines, and he was like, "Oh, you like stuff from like California then?" Like, because he's like, they have, based on the FDA stuff like that, like in Europe, like we're allowed to use like 47 other components that they aren't in Europe.
Yeah.
So he brought us this one bottle, and we're like, all right, he's like, this is the one you'll like, blah, blah, blah. Make sure Brandon has some. And then, we're like, whatever. And her, Chris, her Aunt Susan's husband, he's also a wine guy. And he pulls up the wine app, and he scans the bottle. $200 bottle of wine that he just dropped off. I was just like, what? I mean, to be fair, again, I bet you it wasn't $200 because he probably bought it in a couple bottles and cheap. But either way, I'm like, it's probably a $150 bottle of wine he just dropped off at us. Yeah. He didn't drink any of it. I mean, he probably poured himself a glass and then set the bottle down. But we were all just like, geez. Was very good. Should be, but was good. Very probably on the definitely top tier of the wines I've had. But yeah, so that was fun. And then the other one was just like, I'm really feeling that we're starting to get old at weddings.
Yeah.
Like it's, because we were so tired. Granted, the work thing, I worked that day, all that jazz. But like here and there, me and Melissa were just doing those, like some of those, like, we danced a little bit, but like I guess I should say I'm noticing more. I'm becoming a little bit the older guy at a wedding, just because like not that I'm obviously that older, but I'm fitting in with the older crowd now. Yeah, where I'm like I feel
that, man.
Get grouchy and shit.
I feel that. I was going to say that the kind of the same thing. I went to 2 birthday parties on Saturday. The first one was cool. I got to catch up with a lot of people I hadn't seen in a while. But I was like, I'm so fucking tired. I don't want to be out at a bar. Like, I want to go home. But then I was like, I told Kelter I'd stop by his place because it's 2 streets behind mine. Might as well.
Yeah.
And then I went to his, and it was like a lot less people. And like, I didn't really know any of them except for Kelter.
Oh,
dude, I fucking stayed out till 6 a.m.
What?
Yeah, like went to his and like I was fucking having a blast. We're all having drinks, and then this guy Phil, he came in and was like, Kelter, Steph said we can go to her house for karaoke, and I was like, where the fuck is this? Like, second location? Let's get a fucking Uber. But then there was like DD's there, and they're like, no, we got you guys, hop in. So fucking we went over there, fucking I think it was like 2:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
Went over there, and then it was like 6 a.m. and I was like, I kind of want to go home now. Like, but it wasn't like a social battery thing. It was just like,
It's 6 a.m.
it's 6 a.m. Like,
No, you're fair, but guy,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Anywhere between the at that point, then
yeah, but it was a good ass time, man. Like, and I'm not saying the first party was boring. It was cool. Like, there was a magician, and like I said, it was cool seeing like there was a lot of people, so it was cool catching up with a lot of people I hadn't seen.
yeah.
But it was like social battery drained. Like, it's too loud to talk to people, and then
Well, that does end up being a lot of it. Is like
Yeah.
the social battery of having to project louder.
yeah,
Like, it takes more energy to be that present and to listen. And also when you have that many people there, you're like, all right, I feel obligated
yeah,
to catch up with someone, because you're like, I'm legitimately not going to be able to see them more than likely for a while,
yeah.
so I like need to go say
Yeah.
hi.
But then Kelter's like I said, it was a lot less people. I think there was maybe 15 people tops.
That's not
Maybe even 10. But it was cool because we fucking, like, there'd be one room in a conversation, and then somebody would be like, oh, I'm gonna go pee, and then like instead of like, oh, it's dead now, like somebody else would walk in, and it's like instant conversation, like instantly hanging out. And then, like I said, went to karaoke, like, and I was like, hey, you know me, I get fucking stage fright, so I didn't get up there, but it was cool because like everybody there could fucking sing.
Hell yeah.
So it was like, I sent you that Snapchat. I was like, dude, it's fucking mini house show.
I
Like,
would say it looked like they had like a little stage
yeah,
actually.
they had drums, everything. Like, so
Wow.
like occasionally someone would get up to do a karaoke song, and then somebody different would get on the drums and play the fucking drums to that song. Somebody would get on guitar, and I'm like,
Fun.
you guys are so much cooler than me.
No, that legitimately
But-
sounds like a really
It was a nice time, man. And like getting out and, you know, socializing for sure, like after being gone for so long.
yeah. Well, that's it too. Is like I was telling my mom, since you're home, like we're trying to kind of like, obviously at this point, like we're almost. I think next week is the Christmas episode. The next episode you record.
We should find out.
Yes. You'll find out
You'll
with us.
Yeah, because I think the last one we recorded was your Thanksgiving episode for you guys.
Yeah.
For us.
Yep. Because this one will come out the 15th. Right? Hold on. God damn it.
I don't know.
We're so unorganized. It's the best. It's so funny. Just being all right. Okay, no, yeah, I lied. We have 2 episodes because this one will come out December 8th,
Okay.
and then because I have the one episode for December 1st, and then yeah, so 2 weeks until Christmas episode.
Nice.
So we definitely can plan a little something, but I don't know what.
I don't either at this point, buddy.
It was funny. You showed me that we got that memory of us doing the story time thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to do something like that, but now we're so tired.
That and like I said, like I'm not being self-deprecating about this, but like I'm sure people have noticed on camera, like now that I don't have my desk in front of me, like I'm sitting like this a lot and I'm sitting like that a lot to like cover the body. So like if we did another photo shoot, I would not be comfy right now.
No,
Like,
you're not wrong. That's fair. I mean, I also, like, I'm definitely not in the best shape at all. I can feel it. It's starting to show more, but I can feel it more.
Is this, we always swap.
It is.
Is it time?
It's time. It's time. I'm gonna take on your fat, and you're gonna get shredded.
That's
and then
where it goes.
It's a fucking
And
problem.
then in a couple of years, we'll swap back.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Just honestly, we didn't do this, but I was gonna make a joke and be like, I'm single, you're married, I need to get shredded so I could be married. But you kind of lost weight for your wedding, and then that's when I started taking it. Like, so we legitimately did that.
No, we actually swap, and it's dumb. But also, like, now I'm like, all right, let's both get in better shape.
I'll be honest, like, I do know when I was on the Adderall, like, I was a lot better about it, and like I also
We weren't eating.
I didn't eat, well, yeah, but I didn't like snack during the day.
Yeah,
like it got to a point where I was like, okay, I do need to eat.
Yeah,
so I would schedule that and remember to eat, but like it wasn't like, you know, I'm gonna go to the vending machine like I'm bored, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I end up doing at work. One, I end up getting hungry because like I am doing physical work, so I gotta find a balance of like I get hungry, and but I also will just like snack on granola bars in between because I'm like, well,
that's what I started doing. Like, instead of going to the vending machine, like, I had healthier snacks that I packed, and I was a lot better at being like, oh, I'm gonna meal prep properly.
Honestly, I should actually make, because I should just make my own granola bars so they're healthier and ideal. Maybe that's something I'll start next year. It's like,
be vibe, man.
I got to start working on what I actually want to do next year.
Be vibe.
Because like,
here's my question though: if we both get in shape, who gets our fat? We don't have a third.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Which Jeff?
Hair Jeff. He's the only one that's been on here in a while. He
doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve it.
He's a hot boy.
I'll take fat. No, he's not gonna. I was like, I don't even know, because there isn't a third in this. I know.
Jake.
I guess it would be Jake. Which
Sorry,
Jake?
One
did theme song and one's just friends with us. So I'm like, maybe I'll have. If he's in town, we should, and you're in town, we should do one just for the shit of it while he's here.
Do
horn, like when he comes in town from the other side of the state. If you're actually here, we could just do like an actual like whiskey podcast.
I was thinking of that, man. Like, if he's here on a weekend and I'm free and you guys aren't doing anything crazy, like, it'd be dope to have, like, I was thinking just like a boys' night, but then I was also like, he has a podcast there. Like, it'd be cool to just sit up here, chat for like an hour, and
then go hang out.
Yeah.
No, honestly, we can do that. We can have a cocktail or two up here. Maybe try like 3 or 4 whiskeys, and then make them drive us and get some food.
Yeah.
We'll just tell them like, hey, we're gonna get pretty toasty in the room, and then take us to Mario's.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking dope. Yeah, next time he comes into town, if you're actually here, I'll be like, yo, let's do that. That'd be fun.
I do know, I saw the schedule for jobs coming up, and it does sound like I'm going to be back for the Lake Orion stuff in July.
I was going to say, what are you doing technically in December and January? You don't know yet?
No. There's some spots in Fort Wayne and Spring Hill. That's kind of kicking off, and then there's something in Bowling Green.
Yeah.
But my boss was talking to me, and he's like, "You were literally the only one traveling this year for like a solid 3 months of the year, so I'm gonna try to keep you home." I'm like, "That'd be dope."
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah. And then I was like, "Just a heads up, I'm scheduling a lot of appointments while I'm here.
Like, I need to be home."
Yeah, and then like, I told him today, and I was like, "Yeah, I have an appointment Monday after work next week, Thursday after work next week, Monday after work next week. I have an appointment this Friday, but you don't have to worry about that because I'm off work." And I'm like, and then there will be other appointments from those appointments. later this month.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot of like you said, I've been gone for a year, so I haven't been able to do any of this, and I need to catch up. But that said, I'm gonna say, you know, oh, okay. I was gonna say, we're probably close to ending anyway, but
I figured, yeah. Like we said, a short one.
yeah. But I was just like, it's fine to get like actually that you're getting caught up and be like, cool, because that'll help.
Yeah,
especially once you finally get like back on Adderall and all the shit, like
that and the CPAP.
That will be huge too.
Like I talked to my boss about it because he was like, you need to do that. He's like, whatever fucking day they schedule you for, do it, because he got his this year too.
Yeah,
and he was like, dude, I was literally like falling asleep driving. Like he was like, it was scary, and then I got the CPAP and was like awake.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's like, he showed me his stats and stuff, and he's like, yeah, you need to do it. He's like, whatever fucking day you can get. He's like, I don't care if you're in fucking Mexico, I'll fly you home.
Okay.
I'm like, cool.
Shit, I should. Because like there's part of me that thinks about that, but I also just like, because I only get 6 hours of sleep, I can't get like not going to bed at a decent time, because like it's so hard with our like she goes to work 3 hours after I do, so like making up that 3 hour gap at trying to hang out, it's like it makes it hard. So I
had that for a little while.
And on that note,
I'm alone.
Oh, thank you guys.
Not to get self-deprecating, and then went right into it.
It's okay. No, you haven't been home to find anyone. That's a big component.
I did.
I would say the majorest of the components.
I did kind of talk to, like, I've had options, but like I've noticed the red flags. I have to get a subscription. So I didn't explore, but I talked to somebody else about one of our mutual friends is like constantly getting into relationships and then getting depressed from falling out of it. And I was like, this isn't healthy for him. Like, he needs to stop doing that. He needs to be single for a little while and just sit there and vibe.
Yeah.
And then my friend looked at me and was like, where'd you come up with that? And I was like, well, I did it. I've been single for 2 years and realized I should have done that 2 years ago. You know? Like,
hey, well, you know what? You're getting it together. To be fair, again, this is you'll no matter, like, you're gonna you will at some point, because look at, I mean, both her aunt and uncle have both been remarried in the last year. And so year, because it was July of last year that they did it. So literally like
almost within the year.
Yeah. So like they had full on, like Chris had, both of them had full marriages. Her aunt didn't have a kid or nothing, but he had kids, like full thing. And now they're like, I think she had her uncle Mike's new wife, Allie, also had like kids with a previous, like, so plenty of time. But on that note, I'm tired and I need to go start cooking dinner and getting things ready. So we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be nice to those that deserve it
and fight those that don't.
Bye, guys.